We will eventually find a shotgun, but we don't have to use it right now at the moment. A painting of the mansion, illuminated by a bolt of lightning. There's nothing but cleaning products inside. It smells faintly unpleasant. It's locked. It's an old-fashioned lock that's rather simple in mechanism. Locked. Armor key. We will find those keys to unlock them eventually. But now, our first priority, we need to get that ammo. We only have 5 bullets in the magazine clip for a pistol. That's a no-no. We need ammo. Fast. We will do so right now. If I can just grab it before the zombie bites. Oh, hey there, buddy. Hey. Boom! Oh! I thought it would work. And... no, he's not dead. Well, let's go and grab it quickly before he gets back up. And he did get back up. Okay, well, let's just use the zombies to turn around. Come on, turn right. Yeah, there you go. You would think he would get like a critical headshot being so close, but nope, not this game. The game decides, this time we're not gonna give you a critical headshot, or alright, we'll let you off the hook. But you need to go and reload. The clip of the handgun, 15 rounds of 9mm parabellum. Bingo. That's the sound of a critical headshot. I will gladly take them. There's footsteps in one. There's one right here. Too close there, buddy. You know what? I'm just gonna stab him out of existence. Come on. If I can just, get the controls just down right. No, I know what. This is gonna take forever. He does need to die. Okay, he's dead. It's locked from the other side. Gramophone. An old-fashioned gramophone. The record is Jupiter. Shiny things. Sure, I will gladly take a dog whistle. A crumpled memo. Today, Sir Spencer told me to hide it something where no one could find it. Well, I had this idea. I figured if I could somehow have it protected by a dangerous animal like the vicious canine that lives here, no one will be able to get near it. As far as I can tell, the mud is always hanging around the second floor balcony on the west side of the terrace, and you ought to come running at the sound of the dog whistle. This is where you come in. The thing is, I reckon you're the only person that can get near that darn dog without risking a serious maul. Which means only you can put this collar on him. The object that Sir Spencer wants hidden is concealed inside. You're the only person I could trust with this. Of course, you'll get something out of it as well. Remember that surname that you've always wanted to get hold of? Well, in exchange for your services, I just might be able to get it for you. This could work out for both of us. John told me. Ammo. Let's reload this baby. An open journal. The pages are blank. No, there's a book I wanted to grab. There you go. Botany. Use of medical herbs. It is a well-known fact that there exist many plants that are credited with medicinal healing powers. Since ancient times, mankind has been healing wounds and diseases using various plants. In this book, we will sample 3 herbs that are native of the Alkali Mountains and briefly outline each of their medicinal qualities. Each herb has a distinct color and a distinct medicinal quality. The green herb recovers physical strength. The blue herb neutralizes natural toxins. However, the red herb has no real effect by itself. We have found that mixing green and red herbs results in a magnified effect. We will outline the effects of red herbs when mixed with other herbs when we have more data. Meanwhile, feel free to experiment on your own, for true knowledge is only acquired through experience. This is true. Books on various peoples of the earth. Let's look over. Oh, got a showcase. There's a paper attached on the inside. Nothing is written on it. Time to get sloppy. Come on, Snipe, connect. There you go. See, that's the vomiting part I was telling you about. Woo! Managed to die before I can leave. Thank goodness. Come on. Climb up. Oh yeah. Alright, there's one more. Got it. Whew, got close there. Nice. It's locked. Armor key. A picture of a woman being menaced. Yeah, looks like displeasure in that picture. Locked. Helmet key. A picture of a partly built mansion. It looks an awful lot like the one you're in now. An unlit fireplace. Well, we have a... I didn't nothing just like about that. Lines carved into the relief glow red in the intense heat. This is where this comes in. There's a map of the second floor. Take it, and voila. It's our map. Just like before, the the green on the rooms just indicate that we've grabbed all the items that we could in this room. Red means that there's some items that you left behind or you didn't, or something's missing. See, like the little thing that popped up. This lets us check out what which item box in certain rooms have inside that we can look into. Pretty neat. That way you don't have to backtrack and say like, okay, well this part of the room has this item, or this one has this one, without actually physically going there. We can just look up the map and just tell us right there, like which box has an item. The walls lined with portraits. All the faces have been painted out. Yeah, it looks like they're trying to hide something. Picture of a woman praying in front of a large crowd. Spencer family emblem is carved into the doorknob. We don't have the key for it. Oh. Whew. A little close there. Come on. The downward stab is the attack that can deal like the most range for, well, in this game. So I can just like poke and like a little, so I won't get too close. There's a lantern lying on top of the supplies. The warm light makes you relax. See, as you can see here on the top left, there's like a number 2. In that first item box that we encountered, that one's in number 1. So that's just that's why it's that's why I mentioned like the item boxes they're gonna be not linked. So it's kind of similar to that the previous game we played, where where we had to drop items wherever we went. I mean, if we need to go back and get them, we have to, yeah, traverse. Just like what happened with the grenade launcher, we had to go and grab it. Nah, we're gonna grab this baby first. Fuel canteen. This is gonna be very useful because You can carry with you a fuel to light a few times using a lighter. Old box and step ladders lie neglected. There's still plenty of kerosene left. Yes. Fill container with kerosene. And what can we do with the fuel canteen filled with kerosene? Well, we have a lighter. And we can do this. Step away. And we just incinerated both these bodies. And we will do the same with this one as well. How convenient that fizzles off after a few seconds of burning the body. You can only use the refill it 2 times, and the kerosene can only well, the fuel canteen only has enough fuel to have for like two lit actions. And see, because we burned up the zombies, they disappeared. Just like in the previous game where once you kill enemies, they just disappeared. Like so. So there's a reason why we gotta go and burn those zombies that did not disappear. What was I gonna... It was a small key. Alright, that's right. Right. Down here. There was a small key that I wanted to go and grab. But I just didn't have space. So, what we're gonna do is that we're gonna go ahead and drop this puppy off. Pick up the small key. Oh, old key, actually. That one needs an armor key. This one's an armor key too. I'm just thinking, where exactly do I need to go from here? Right. Downstairs. Because there's one zombie that we need to go and burn. I'm just back tracing just only because I just don't want to put myself in more predicament danger than already is. I don't want to make this any more harder. Roaches. Kitchen. Yes, I will gladly take the key. It's locked from the other side. A pile of meat from an unidentified source. The dishes are crawling with maggots. Yeah, we don't want to mess with that guy. He's dead. Power doesn't need to be turned on. Alright, let's get out of here. This one we're just gonna try and ignore. We're just gonna doesn't go around him. Just like that. Number one rule of fighting is to not get into a fight. And if you do get in one, try not to be in a fight. If you can escape, do it. Can't win every fight. And there's no shame in retreating. Especially if it's your life. It's like you gotta ask yourself, do you wanna go home and see your family? Or do you wanna take a gamble? Yeah, I think we know the answer to that one. Yeah, okay, he's still right there. Okay. I almost ran into him because as eventually as the game progresses, the zombie would go and reposition to another part of the room. Might be able to unlock using an old key. Yes. We don't want to go through yet. No, we want to go and unlock some doors. Let's check. Actually, we're okay. We're okay still. Oh, by the way, don't worry. No, there's no need to burn the zombie. Just trust me. You can save some. You can thank me later for when you need the kerosene. Yes. I'd gladly take the flash grenade. Fill. Yes. Yeah, just to put stuff away. We will come back for that. Especially in the mansion, or just any place when you find zombies, I like to make sure the zombies are placed where they're lying next to each other. That way, I can just burn two in one, and with one fuel canteen use. As you can see, they're both dead, and I still have one left. I have an extra one in store. Kill two birds with one stone. Gotta love that. Oh yeah, right. The dog whistle. need that pretty soon. But you know what? Let's go and pick up that gun that we saw in that room there. We take the broken shotgun? Sure. Mm-hmm. The ammo tube, it's broken. Yeah, there is. If you played the original Resident Evil game on the PlayStation version, you'll know exactly what it means. That maybe there's another use for it. Because if you don't, then it's GG's. That's good games. If you know what it means. It's a little gamer term you use to like just tell somebody, well, good games, like well done. Kind of like a way of saying like, well, you beat me, or like that was fun. In other words, like if I say like GG's, well, it can be either one thing, be game over or something. You'll see what later on. But now we got the zombie. Okay. Yeah. Well, whoops. Not the best condition state, but hey, we did what we had to do. There are green herbs growing here, but there's only enough for a few uses. Use them? Yeah. You have treated your wounds. Use, don't use wisdom anymore? Yeah, discard it. We don't need that anymore. Pick this up. Take the collar. Stained glass window. The pattern of the center resembles a witch. Yeah, it does. Or I'm thinking. I don't know. Like I can't tell from looking at it from here. It's either like a witch, or maybe it's that that one like devil goat, like Baphomet, something like that. I don't know, because look like I see horns. Yeah, you can't see anything out here. Some kind of thorny plant you never seen before. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's get back inside. It's too cold anyway. So, we're gonna go put away our broken shotgun, because we have no use for it at the moment. Because we need to go and look closer into this dog collar. There's a switch. Will you press it? A coin was hidden inside the collar. See armor plating. It changed into the shape of a key. Shaped like a key, but lacks the rigidity to be used as one. Wonder what could it mean? You're about to find out. Real quick tip, just run. That, what you saw, ladies and gentlemen, is called a crimson head. That's what happens when you don't burn a zombie after it's killed. Its skin turns red, they come back to life, and they can run. There's an inscription on the shield. Death is only the beginning. So that's why I wanted to burn them. So I don't want to make things harder for myself. Death is the true essence of bliss. Death is everything. Helmet key. May whoever takes this emblem find peace in death. Will you take the magic key? Yeah. See, in this game, you need to think ahead. It's trial and errors. Because we have the imitation key, we get to keep the real McCoy. That's why we have the armor key. Yeah, pretty sinister trap. But don't worry, your hero captain knows what to do. So here, we're just gonna run past it. See how close he just grabbed me there, folks? I'm telling you. It's like, that's what you be careful. This game will hold your hand. This is just a regular zombie. Which we're going to go ahead and kill. Oof, too close. And he is dead. Time to burn. And we'll go ahead and refill our kerosene can. Right. Oh yeah. The candlestick shines coldly in the moonlight. Mm-hmm. Gonna burn this one. Yeah, there's a reason why the thing's knocking. But we have to go into that closet. There's a reason why I came to this room. There's a reason why. Keeper's Diary, May 9th, 1998. Played poker tonight with Scott and Elias from security, and Steve from research. Steve was a big winner, but I think he was cheating. Dirtbag. May 10th, 1998. One of the higher ups assigned me to take care of a new creature. It looks like a skinned gorilla. Feeding instructions were to give it live animals. When I threw in a pig, the creature seemed to play with it, tearing off the pig's legs and pulling out the guts before it actually started eating. Sounds like some enemy we encountered. May 11th, 1998. At around 5 a.m., Scott woke me up. Scared the poop out of me, too. He was wearing a protective suit. He handed me another one and told me to put it on. Said there's been an accident in the basement lab. I just knew something like this would happen. Those suits in research never sleep, even on a holiday. May 12th, 1998. I've been wearing this darn spacesuit since yesterday. My skin's getting grimy and feels itchy all over. The gosh darn dogs have been looking at me funny, so I decided not to feed them today. Have that. May 13th, 1998. Went to the infirmary because my back is all swollen and feels itchy. They put a big bandage on it and told me I didn't need to wear the suit anymore. All I want to do is sleep. Found another big blister on my foot this morning. I ended up dragging my foot all the way to the dog's pen. They were quiet all day, which is weird. Then I realized some of them had escaped. Maybe this is their way of getting back at me for not feeding them the last 3 days. If anybody finds out, I'll have my head handed to me. Rumors going around that a researcher who tried to escape the estate last night was shot. My entire body feels hot and itchy, and I'm sweating all the time now. I scratched a swelling on my arm, and a piece of rotten flesh just dropped out. What the heck's happening to me? Fever gone. Itchy. Stay hungry. Eat doggy food. Itchy. Itchy Scott game. Ugly face sucking on him. Tasty. Itchy. Tasty. What a poor soul. Come on, controls! Darn these camera controls. That's what I wanted to grab. Still fine. I'll take that. Which one unlocks? Let's see next one. Yeah, through here.